Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane. I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron. Cheese.
Fucking terrible.
I just cut the cheese.
Dang it.
You lost it to Aaron.
We're watching Vikings episode 2. Last time on Vikings.
Don't shake the table. Don't shake the table.
What are we doing?
Last time on Vikings, Earl is mad. He's like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "I'm building ships," and he's like, "I don't like that."
So don't fucking. Well, we don't know that he doesn't like it yet. We assume because he's a dick.
We just know he
Killed a man for land.
He wasn't gonna risk his money. He's going west. But how does he feel about a boat he doesn't own?
Yeah.
Ragnar has a beautiful wife that his brother's like, "She's beautiful."
Yeah, and his brother Yolo's all like, YOLO.
It's not YOLO.
It's Rolo. Like
That's
the candy.
a candy
It's a
bar.
candy.
No, it's not candy.
That's his name.
No.
It's Rolo.
YOLO. He
also-
He goes hard.
Ragnar went to
was hard in the
consult
paint.
his local eyeless priest about the gods. Freaked us out a little bit, and then he left.
That's it.
That's about it. Love that shot.
I've done as you asked, Ragnar, and sought out these young men to meet you.
Crew.
All of them have sworn upon their rings to keep this meeting a secret.
And with this boat for the first time, we can go west. Across the great sea to a place called England, where countless riches await us.
I'll go.
Man of the house.
Well,
My lord, there was a meeting.
was Ragnar Lothbrok there?
Yes, lord. Shall we show them the axe?
Nothing would please me more, but it's too soon.
I see her as more of a Cersei character now.
A poisoner. Poison. That's a fat man's weapon. There's something going on here. I feel like
Shit.
So cold in here. But it will be warm soon enough.
I feel like something's going on here.
Yeah.
Set up.
Yep.
Elaborate.
So you do want to sleep with my wife.
Now I know who to trust.
What's the play here?
Is it the tongue?
Not the tongue.
The back of the tongue.
Am I not good enough for you?
Kids outside like
Am I not
they're having sex
strong
again.
enough for you?
Ooh.
I'm so angry with you!
Oh, the fingers! Oh.
Stop! Are you mad? You could have killed each other. Is that what you want?
We're just having an argument.
We'll never argue like that again.
Come on, then. Back to bed.
Honor is a rare commodity these days.
Yes. Almost as rare as those in whom I can trust.
That's true, my love. Our enemies are everywhere.
Everywhere.
They cannot prevail.
She's manipulating him. He's weak of mind.
They cannot prevail.
So let your hands over there.
Yeah.
She does, doesn't she? What? Yeah.
Yep. That's what they do. 13th Warrior, remember?
What, now they all clean with it?
Yep. Before they go on a journey.
I wouldn't want to be last.
Oh no. Fucking Rolo.
I feel like I shouldn't like Rolo.
Do you? After that?
I haven't really liked him since the whole wife thing.
They have set sail.
Good.
Kenneth.
They'll never be heard from again.
But what if Ragnar is right?
You're gonna kill him.
There are no lands to the west.
Sweet.
Oh! Storm's coming! God is striking
So can
his
Floki fight?
anvil.
Dude, you gotta survive a journey like this. And then fight.
Yeah.
Fuck. You're such a weak bitch.
Yeah, I know. I see this some like. I think that's like the scariest fucking thing, going out to sea, not knowing what the hell's there.
This is so cool.
Imagine doing that for hours.
Every day.
Hey, we're in England.
Northumbria.
We're fucked.
He loves this boat! Drown, you idiot! It's my boat Okay! Sit down!
Fucking Lieutenant Dan.
You can't swim!
Right? He's a bow maker and he can't swim. Shit.
Why does everybody look like that?
They're monks.
How will do that, brother
Friars.
Athelstan?
Why?
Oh, that's cool.
Brother Athelstan. I curse the day I ever agreed to come with you, Ragnar Lothbrok, for this ship is cursed and we are dead.
Sound like mutiny dog. Shit. That's terrible.
That would be terrifying. Who the fuck are these guys?
There's a boat.
Cut my hair for nothing.
Hi. Why don't you say hi and greet him? Welcome to our land.
Imagine these
gonna
guys,
kill him.
monks come out like the guys at Hogwarts.
They should know that. Do they have
Oh,
helmets
shit.
with horns on them?
Vikings generally didn't have that, right? That's
Hello?
that's quite the gate, let me tell you.
Up, guys. Turn around and go back. Here, look. He's going to talk to him through the gate.
Hey, can you not?
What do you guys want? There's no women here. You just have some cattle and
This is
stuff.
probably the worst place to
Just a
pillage. You know
bunch
what I mean?
bunch of
They have-
horror.
They probably have relics and
Romanless.
stuff.
Nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, Pater Noster qui es in celis.
Hold on. Jeez.
You know what? I was rooting on these guys because I hated the Jarl. I'm not rooting on them anymore.
Well, this is
Well,
what they
I
would
mean,
do if they
they're
win this,
Vikings.
too.
Yeah. They would do this either way. Oh shit,
This
go
is
back.
fucking scary, dude.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
No!
Is he just grabbing them out of foot? Just,
Yeah, just dragging them out.
look at that.
It's so procedural for them, too. They're just, "Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Well, they've done it how many seasons since they were a boy?
That guy was under the bed.
Gee, Christmas.
You can just stab him.
Not really room for these guys, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
I don't think you're supposed to. You're supposed to be horrified.
Well, you're supposed to kind of root for hopefully the people you follow for 5
I
seasons.
mean, no, it's just, you know,
I mean, that was their life.
this is Vikings.
Yeah. There you go.
Gold.
These poor.
I don't
Helpless.
even think they know what they are. They don't even know they're religious men, are they? Do they speak the same language?
No.
I mean, we
Don't
hear
understand.
English, but
Why would they leave such treasures unprotected? Is there some spell or some magic which protects them?
It appears not.
How do you speak our language? I've traveled. We are told to travel to take the word of God. Please, don't kill me. Of all the treasures I see in this place, you chose to save this. Yes. Why? Because without the word of God, there is only darkness. What if you don't kill this one? He is worth more alive. To sell as a slave. I will kill him. We have no room left on the boat. I forbid it. How can you forbid it, little brother? We are all equals.
And Rolla's just a bad egg.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
See? He's just mean as shit.
This is what we care for your God.
Keep on moving!
we got a decent amount of them.
I don't know. You go back, you say, hey, look what all we got. There's more. Let's go
You
again.
can only get so much when they're boat, too.
We need more
Got
boats.
6 extra guys and all the plunder. They're just terrible. chicks where you're at. And these guys, not even chicks come up and take everything. These guys come and take everything. They take you back with them. You know?
Yeah.
That certainly contextualized for me that this first episode, you're kind of like, all right, I get the culture and them and stuff. And then you're like, oh yeah, these guys pillage.
Yeah.
Like
Their
for a living.
entire culture pillaged for a living.
Yeah.
Like, I'd empathize more if it showed that episode first than it showed the family second. You know what I mean?
It kind of gets you off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, yeah, these guys suck.
Yeah. I mean, to everyone else they suck, but I mean,
Yeah.
Like I don't really want to root on them. You know what I mean?
Don't.
the reason that we have the technology and stuff that we have now is because these guys went around, stole a
Yeah.
bunch of shit, and then circulated it to everybody
Yeah.
else. Because they would steal shit and then they would trade it away, and they would take the best for themselves.
Sure.
Who would they trade it to? They just kill them all.
No, they don't kill everybody.
Everyone's dead.
They trade
all-
inland.
all dead.
They knew about England
I
before
thought
they
that
went there.
Floki was gonna like learn more about like, oh shit, look at all this other like maps and stuff, but he just
burned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, they don't have map makers or anything like that.
yeah, they speak the same language though, so at least England has. That's interesting. England
Well,
has been.
that
no,
one guy.
how does that
did.
one guy? How did he make it there and no one knew about him?
I don't know. I was also asking like, is there a reason the Jarl doesn't want to go east other than just like, well, there's
West.
nothing there,
East.
or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
west.
West.
There's nothing there. Does he already have some kind of dealing there and doesn't tell anybody else?
Yeah.
Could the fact that this guy has been there before, maybe with other people, lead credence to that maybe somehow? Because, well, I guess we'll find out if they get back and he's still like, yeah, okay, well, fuck you. You know?
I don't know. I think it's just he didn't want to risk his money and ships and all that for something
Yeah.
that he didn't think was really there. Like no one seemed to think it was there. You figure if someone had came there, he had dealings with him somehow, someone else would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not no.
Or
one
maybe
would know.
he's killed them all, like the blacksmith and his.
I mean, he's killing everyone that knows
Spy
about
guy.
this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's with a daughter.
And then he killed the guy through trial with the land deal from the first episode, too.
Yeah, but he didn't know about this stuff.
Yeah. I'm
I mean,
saying, I think that
The
he's
spy guy.
good at covering up any
Yeah.
tracks
The
that he has.
spy guy he killed after having him spy for him.
Yeah.
Then he said, "Hey, why don't you sleep with my wife?" And he's like, "Well, I never really thought about sleeping with your wife." He's like, "Well, I'll set it up for you."
He told
then
me so.
Then he went to sleep with his wife, and he's like, "Why are you sleeping with my wife?" He's like, what?
Yeah.
What?
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it is. For sure.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah. So, Canute is he didn't go with him, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna.
I thought he was going to, too.
He said he would,
But
but
that guy at the end with him was Canute, right? With
the guy that walked in is like, yeah,
Yeah.
they left. But aren't you gonna do anything?
Okay.
Yeah, that was that guy. That's Canute.
Canut.
Canute.
Canut.
Canute.
K-nut.
They swore on their rings in the beginning of the episode, too.
Yep.
So
But they
still
probably
got that.
swore to on the rings to honor the other guy and not betray him.
The armband is a sign of fealty, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to obey this guy and I
Yeah.
can't have any other oaths that supersede
It's
this.
a way of them to be able to promise to each other
Yeah.
without being like, I promise to my family, or
Yeah.
I'm not this grave. They're like, well, this fucking thing on my arm.
It's like if we
one
were
of those,
playing,
and we
if we were
played
playing
Secret
Secret
Hitler.
Hitler, like, I swear on this armband that I'm a liberal. Fuck.
All those things he wears on his wrist, he's gonna start putting up here now.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like YOLO
yeah.
or Rolo, either one.
Yeah. Honestly, you shouldn't like any of them if we're looking at them objectively, but subjectively,
If we're looking
when
that-
we're trying
yeah.
to empathize
Oh,
with
no.
characters on the screen, he is the worst off.
What is it, Rolar or Rothgar or what's his name?
Ragnar.
Him.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like he was just going around killing people for no reason.
No,
Oh,
he's,
he brought everybody there.
Yeah,
He's
but
He was like, we could go kill others.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like he's going like, I hope they give us stuff. You know, he
Well,
he brought fighters.
he
to
could
kill.
plan to go and just take it. And what are they
Yeah.
gonna do? All right, we're taking your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Shut up.
bashed open the door, but it was one of the other little guys that ran over there and.
Stab that
Sure.
priesty dude.
I mean, it was Rolo who stabbed the priest.
Maybe we'll get into like a story of him maybe changing his ways a bit, but I feel like that's what they do.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it is what they do.
Yeah.
I think he's doing it in a more intelligent
Well,
way.
that's what I'm saying.
than
Like
most-
the other guy, his brother seems to be more like a savage, and he's like a sensible person.
Yeah.
He wants to explore. He wants to increase his wealth and his family's land and everything else. The other
Yeah.
guy just seems like he's bloodthirsty.
he just wants to take whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Like obviously the show is showing us that he's this bloodthirsty guy that we're not supposed to like.
Yeah.
Hitting on his brother's wife.
Taking his brother's wife.
You know what I mean?
Ragnar, yeah, he's trying to increase his knowledge and his holdings and stuff like that. And Rolo is just trying to do the same thing that they've always done,
Sure.
is just kill people and take it back
Yeah.
home.
That's why I call him YOLO.
I mean, I don't
does
feel
whatever
it.
he wants.
I don't feel it right now, But there are shows that I get into rooting for, like, bad people that are protagonists of the story. Like, you know,
Like House of Cards.
Blacklist or House of Cards is a perfect
Yeah.
example. Like, objectively, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. But, or like, you know, I enjoy watching Joker scenes, even though I root for Batman, you know?
Yeah.
It's just kind of the same thing.
Well, because you see, like, cleverness. You just see some crazy-ass guy killing people there,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Another thing that's funny is, I'm not sure which one. I hope it's not the brother. But I grew up knowing, and my sister just recently told me, that we're directly related to either Ragnar, or it was his friend, the one I hate, who's killing everyone.
Rollo?
Yeah.
It's his brother.
Those are brothers. So if you're related to one, you're related to both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you had said that a while ago, you had said it was Ragnar.
Yeah, it was Ragnar. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
A lot of people
Good.
are related to Ragnar. Just
That means you're related to Rollo too, right?
you're like the Rollo side of Ragnar.
Well, yeah, in a way, 'cause I'm related to their dad. My grandma and Aunt Diane.
It might not be
they
the same
trace
guy.
back the lineage, like, around the time I
Yeah.
was born.
That's cool.
It was like the thing.
I always wanted to try something like that. I just never have. Like
It's hard to do once you get, like,
the
far enough back.
genealogies, or even just the things that you can send, like a cotton swab of your mouth in, and they'll tell you like all
You
the
need a different blind
nationalities.
wave. Oh yeah, that'd be
That'd
awesome.
be kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
They're expensive though.
my
Huh?
family, one of our
$100.
at one of our
200.
family reunions, told us that they had this whole chart and everything of lineage and whatnot, saying that we were related to Pocahontas.
Yeah.
What?
This is what they said.
That's cool
pretty-
as
that's-
shit,
that's
man.
pretty cool.
I don't know if it's all real or not, but I remember I was really young when they had.
They're
like,
pretty reliable. From
They had like all these charts and stuff,
Yeah.
and talking about who's related to who and where and when. And
I don't think we're related, but my grandpa is from the Shoshone tribe, where that's Sacagawea, one with Lewis and Clark.
yeah, that's
I
pretty.
mean, they
Wow.
were family groups,
Yeah.
so it's probably likely distantly you're related to her.
Yeah.
Did you say Lois and Clark?
I don't think so. I think it said Lewis.
Yeah. I wasn't sure when you said it because
Yeah, with
like
Jimmy
I might have
Olsen.
I might have heard Lewis and Clark, but in my mind
Yeah.
it might have echoed
Went
Lois,
to Lois and Clark.
Because I've heard you say Lois and Clark so many more times than Lewis and
Yeah.
Clark.
Man, dude, I've always thought about it, but back in the day when you had to travel these huge distances, so much endurance, and then when you get there, you gotta fight your ass off, you know?
well, all
They didn't fight their ass
All
off.
they
They just
did
stabbed some
is they
dudes.
got over there,
Yeah.
then they got there and they fought a bunch of people,
Yeah.
and they took their stuff, loading it, and they were just sailing back.
Yeah. But I think about, like, obviously it's not real, but the Rohan from Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
they have to, in a couple days, ride from Rohan to Gondor. When they get there, is 100,000 orcs
Yeah.
attacking. And they're like, well, all right, let's fight. Oh, you're the first guy to die? It sucks.
I know you didn't even get to kill anybody.
You have to fight. I'd rather
you
have
weren't-
died the first day on the ride. You know?
Because you didn't get a horse.
I would never want to die at sea. I would never want to die at sea.
You didn't get a horse, what?
Yeah, if you'd gotten a horse, you'd have been in better shape.
Yeah.
But if you were one of the marchers, it's like, we there yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, fight.
All of them were riders, but even then, it's hard to do that. They did ride for like 7 days or something like that.
Yeah.
Straight.
I mean, if you've been on a horse
You go fighting your legs
for
like
a
this.
day,
Good on.
like that one robot thing that Shane put the arm on its leg and the leg on its arm. I love that thing. That was just,
Why do monks have the circle in their
As
head?
I said,
it's
why?
so they can have a closer connection to God, and they're not like hiding their.
Why don't they just shave all their head?
I think it's just the leader.
Because
the
it's-
leader
do they shave it?
is already bald, and he's like, "Oh, these fuckers, full head of hair. You gotta do it."
God says the word is to shave this spot.
He's just shaking them all like,
Is that what you're doing?
No, it's just.
My hair, he's fine hair.
"Yeah, it is fine."
Yeah, but he tilts his head back a whole lot, so
Like
his tonsure is up here.
No, his hair
Fuck's that name on
fine up there.
X-Play?
Adam
Like Adam Sessler.
I probably have less hair on
X-Play.
top of my
He's
head
talking
than
like
that.
this.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Eric, lean your head forward again.
That's been there since high
Yeah,
school.
I've always had that there, but
It's just where
But
the
I have less
swirl.
than air on
It's
the top.
it's the calm of the storm,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, I've got one of those. Too.
Calm of the storm.
old people. Okay, I don't have anything else. This is a fun episode because I think it challenges your preconceived notions of what the characters are going to be.
Fuck
And it's
these
like,
characters.
Fuck.
Fuck Rollo.
I'm rooting
Yeah,
on
fuck
England and the longbowmen.
Yeah.
Get some longbowmen, they'd have been fucked.
Dude,
Yes.
that's why they go in, they steal, and they get out.
Yeah.
It's because you can't mobilize any militia.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the key to any kind of guerrilla or like pillaging warfare. Is you get in, you steal shit, you get out.
Yeah.
Fucking Vikings.
Like P-Bug.
I'd be
Yeah.
taken to some fucking land.
Exactly like P-Bug.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you want to suck?
That would suck.
If
Taken
you,
to some like being just being
Viking
fucking
land,
taken.
become a Viking slave.
Yeah, be taken to some
Slav.
fucking land especially if you have a family. I know the guys didn't.
Yeah, you run away and you don't know the land, so now you just fuck because you don't know where you're going, what you're doing.
Yeah.
You run across any other Vikings, they do the same thing to you.
Pretty much.
Doesn't matter, like, help! Like, hey, bitch!
Well, who was that one
Just
Native
take it.
American who was taken and he went to England? He actually got a job and everything and owned land and he went back to fucking America. What was his name?
I can't remember his name. What you're talking about though.
You know, fucking pope.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a poll for this week of Vikings. So the poll for this week is: if you had to be in a group of people and travel somewhere and then fight at the end of that travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is grueling endurance level traveling, let's say. And let's say you're the first one to die. Would you rather have been killed before the voyage, or at least be part of the glory of the battle? You just die first.
I would say probably in the context of this,
Yeah.
if you die in battle after making a
Yeah.
voyage like that, you're giving honor to your gods.
Sure.
Yeah.
So probably in this context, I would die in the battle
You know,
rather than die
I would
beforehand.
enjoy the relief of getting there.
Yeah.
I think we'd
Like,
outweigh.
yes, I didn't waste my time.
I don't want to die at sea ever.
So anyway, I would say that I would want to die before the voyage, because that just sounds like shit.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck no, you die at sea?
Yep. I get a choice though. I get to know if I'm the first one that's gonna die. And
Rather than like,
it's
oh,
a really
who
bad.
is it?
Like I trip and fall, and some guy shoots my asshole, like right then and there. Everybody's like,
like
and then
the
they go
arrow-
off and get all the spoils and shit.
Like the arrow goes
I'd rather
in
have
like
died a
this
long
and
time
then it
ago.
goes
If,
like,
if I
bends
know I'm
and
gonna die
goes-
first, why don't I just not die?
Dying in glory of battle seems better than just
you only
dying
got
fucking
1-1.
at sea. How do you die at sea then?
You don't die at sea. You die before.
How do you die at
even
sea?
go on the trip.
Before you go on the
If you
trip?
die at sea, you're the crazy man.
Yeah.
Who's like, there's no land, and then Ragnar just
that would
stabs
be
you in the
me.
neck.
So instead, I stayed and got killed by the Jarl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that. Die like a
Honorless.
bitch
And he
like
cursed you, and he said that you'll never
No, I
enter
ain't taking
He's
into
like, you want to be my wife? I'd be like, yeah. I don't want to go on the trip. I don't bang her.
That would be you.
You know, I have a question.
You'd be the spy dude.
No.
Okay, so what's the name of this?
I don't know. The Jarl?
Jarl.
The Jarl?
Jarl?
Okay. Because what if he didn't want that guy burned? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was he's just a misunderstanding.
Just fucking give him a good
It's like, man,
You're supposed to talk to him. You know what I mean? You're supposed to scare him.
Burn his fucking face.
who's gonna make our swords now, you idiot? I didn't think about that, sir. I thought you were talking about the fire. You just want me to fucking shove him in it.
I mean, that's a.
You got another
see that
guy.
movie-
He looks at him. He's like, and they
We
burn
see-
his face. Like, no, quit burning faces.
We see that in movies all the time where the main bad guy walks off and then his henchmen will do the dirty work.
Yeah.
What if they
What if
do?
he didn't
What
want
if they
that?
go
We
over?
never get the scene right before, and they walk. Okay, all right, you guys go in, look intimidating. Wait for him to say this. As soon as he says this word, that's when I walk in. Okay? Because it'll be really fucking cool. All right.
Probably.
Or just fucking start raising the door, and I'll be standing there already.
All right,
Shadow be on the wall.
guys, listen. If things happen the way I think, whenever I talk about something really weirdly,
Yeah.
when I walk out, I want you to kill him with whatever I was talking
Burn.
about. Okay?
The face.
So you know what? Axes are awesome, and they cut down trees. And you just walk out, and some guys say,
I was like, no, I was actually saying that.
What if he's really vague and everyone's looking at him? What does he mean?
I was gonna say the next time he does it, he's like, you know, the axes or whatever, and then he steps and shit's like, goddamn shit all over the place.
And everyone look at each
And
other.
then there's like, what do we do?
The moon is shiny tonight.
Some
I mean, he walks out. What's he mean?
the air smells of manure, and you walk away.
Mother with your ass or something, moon him. I don't know.
Big fart lady.
So check out that poll, patreon.com/blindwave. We'll see you guys next time. Button! Thank you guys for watching this episode of Vikings. Hope you're enjoying the reactions and discussions and all that stuff. If you want to see more and you want to see the next one, you can right now at Patreon along with that poll. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Ow! I marked my finger.
Ah!